Let's cut to the noise. China produces 60% of the world's rare earths, 50% of global steel, and literally a third of everything manufactured on this planet. Think it's just cheap labor? Think again. This isn't luck. It's a structural monopoly. In most countries, supply chains are a logistical headache. You mine in country A, refine in B, assemble in C, and pray nothing gets delayed in transit. In China, everything happens in the same province, sometimes the same street. No cross-border customs, no shipping lag, just raw, unmatched speed. Here's what people get wrong about alternatives like Vietnam or Mexico. They have labor, sure, but China has the ecosystem. We are talking young males sitting right next to dye houses, next to garment factories, next to port forwarders. An order that takes 90 days anywhere else, a Chinese industry cluster delivers it in 30 with higher precision. You aren't just saving money, you are buying time. And you can't just copy this overnight. China spent 30 years being the world's factory. That's 30 years of obsessively tweaking tooling, refining QC, and compounding manufacturing intelligence for your specific industry. When you place an order here, you are not paying for cheap labor. You are leveraging 3 decades of trial, error, and mastery. Look at the numbers. 80% of global solar panels, 75% of all lithium-ion EV batteries, 90% of all iPhones on Earth. These aren't just big market shares. These are insurmountable entry barriers built on the exact same logic. Scale drives costs down, but density makes it unbreakable. When 400 specialized factories operating in one single city all compete and collaborate, component prices collapse, logistics cost approaches zero, and shared tooling cuts overhead in half. Good luck trying to replicate that with piecemeal suppliers. So if you are still patching together a supply chain across 5 countries, you are losing time, margin, and control. Stop chasing middleman markups. I'm Elaine. We are a direct China manufacturer specializing in garments, fabrics, garment accessories, PPE, and advanced garment machinery. We don't just supply, we build your complete sourcing infrastructure. DM me and let's cut your costs without cutting corners.